Patrice Talon is Benin's newest president. The West African nation has been a role model in the past 2 decades in democratic transitions, as it has shown its ability to hold peaceful, free and fair elections. My colleague Miriama Diallo sat down recently with the country's ambassador to the United States, Omar Arouna, in this exclusive interview.
It was no surprise to people who knows Benin that this election will be as seamless as it has been, and obviously, yes, what next is that now the countries, you can see, is already pulled together, and then we go to work.
Benin is certainly becoming the beacon of democracy in sub-Saharan Africa. In the last 20 years or 20 plus years, we can say from the Mathieu Kérékou to Soglo to Kérékou back in Benin, and Yayi Boni, who is stepping down, who also ran 2 terms. What is the secret for Benin?
The secret is dialogues. In Benin, we like to talk to each other. And we also have good friends around the world that encourage us to move forward in that direction. And beyond all that thing, you know, we like to be the leader in that region, at least for that. We don't have too much minerals, but we have something that we think we can push, which is our understanding of a good society is a democratic society, and we like to share that.
During his term, the president has promised to work hard in accelerating economic growth in Benin. Do you think he succeeded during his 2 terms?
I mean, when you look at all the indicators, you're talking about the economic indicators, you're talking about the social indicators, we are above 5% of our growth anyway. One of the indicators I like to use, because I'm the Benin ambassador in the U.S., is basically from 2004 to date, our export trade exchange between the U.S. and Benin is 1,600% from 2004. So that means something is moving.
What do you think the new president needs to do to continue moving forward?
Definitely, the new president needs to follow the policies that have been put in place.
And when you talk about policies, what do you mean?
We're talking about fight against corruptions. We're talking about social policy that help, like in the U.S., we have universal health coverage, for example. Some of those policies that I think need to be pursued. And also in relation to that, I think investment, foreign direct investment, need to be encouraged.
You touched earlier on countries also outside Benin, which have been very helpful to you. Curious to know, for example, for a country like the United States, what kind of relationship have you built over the years, and how did it help the country grow?
For the past 2 years, I've seen the U.S. Our relationship with Benin deepening, because democracy is not something that is just stand alone. It is about context, it's about the environment, and help us create the environment, security environment. We have a very good relationship with the U.S. when it comes to security collaboration. But beyond that, also, we do have a very good partner in other countries such as France and our neighbor, Nigeria, Togo, Niger.
Benin has benefited not from 1 compact, but 2 compacts totaling almost nearly $800 million. So curious to know, what was that money used for?
The first compact was basically, I think, is in the amount of $308 million. The area that is touched on was access to land, financial environment, access to market, which is the port. So these are some of the major reform, and also justice. We were able to obtain a second compact, roughly about 375 million, plus 28 million from Benin itself. So we got a compact of $400 million.